Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Mossy, aka Cybex Trades, and today we're back with another trade review and recap. Today's the 2nd of February. I didn't really trade yesterday due to being waking up late. And yeah, let's go and dive into what I was looking for. So I only traded really one ticker today. On watch list was Crowd and Spy and QCOM. Those mainly Spy as usual, but QCOM and Crowd were the ones that I was watching. Now I didn't trade Crowd, but I just want to go over it real quick. What I was watching was for this bullish pennant to break out, and as you guys can see, we got that breakout here. Not the greatest of volume overall, but either way, as you guys can see, it is playing out. And yeah, I mean, this would have been good for a quick scalp. I didn't really get into this one because it dropped the. We weren't able to reclaim the 300 level in the beginning, so that's what I was focusing on. QCOM off open, and the reason why I was watching QCOM off open was because of the daily. Looked really weak for relative strength, for relative weakness, and as you guys can see, this relative weakness with this high volume node. And what I was looking for was this kind of this break of this little trend line that it was holding below this level. So I had my levels charted out. Everything was really nice and beautiful. But I made some terrible mistakes on this trade, and that I need to journal and keep in mind. So first mistake here, I entered I believe these are let me pull up the contracts. I entered the 139 puts, so I had the 139 puts here ready, and yeah, basically entered literally right at the bottom, and it got wicked out. And overall, the spreads on this contract option premium was just terrible, not even that good, to be honest with you. I mean, later really looking at it, price action was kind of trash as well from yesterday. But yeah, I basically jumped the gun early. First mistake was I entered the 139 put here, entered one here, scaled in. I want to get an early entry because I don't know why. Just thought that, hey, it looks like we're going down, volume's coming in. And also looking at here, scaled in another 3 contracts here. So I was basically full porting pretty much my whole account here for see what what I was looking for was a high probability setup. But I put this level here, and right as I entered here, I regretted it immediately because this was the yesterday's low. Not yesterday's low, but the lowest. Yeah, basically yesterday's low, to be honest with you. And also a level in the 4 hour and the 1 hour, as you guys can see, interacted with a lot. And immediately regretted that trade here, that entry here, because it was basically didn't really wait for anything of a confirmation. Instantly, buyers stepped in here, bids were holding on the tape, and I was like, okay, cool. I utilized my 921 EMA and VWAP, and we were holding nice under it. Made me held the trade here. We came back to break even. I was up about. Now another mistake that I made was I didn't really reduce my risk here as well, and also I was playing 0DT contracts on a name like this for a Friday, which is honestly a mistake on my end because I don't really trade this name often, so I shouldn't even have been trading 0DTE contracts for this name. But yeah, we came here, and it looks like we were gonna break down here for a quick second, but this should have been my signal to really honestly get out, especially with the 5-minute close that we had right on here when it was closed above the level. But I didn't really do that, and I did exit right here. I told myself that if this goes above 90 MA, I'm gonna exit, and basically I exited at 55, all 4 contracts, putting me down about 82 bucks on the small account. So basically, yeah, the small account is pretty much blown, sitting at 300 bucks, and I don't really feel, personally, I don't feel like continuing to trade with this account. I'm rather just gonna wait and reload it and go fresh with a $1,000 account, or maybe 3,000, or yeah, $2,000 or 3,000. Ideally 3,000, but yeah, most 5,000. But overall, I've been seeing a lot of improvements. I mean, this was a very newbie trade for me, to be honest with you, because I just basically had an impulse, like an impulse entry, and I was like, okay, cool. As soon as I saw this candle, oh, we're not holding the level, volume's coming down, it made me want to enter fast and not miss the move. But as you guys can see, I paid the price for that, and this is what you now want to do. Ideally, you want to wait for a break of this level, ideally a retest, and then you go down here, but or just a break and hold here. You're seeing confirmation, a candle close, and you set your stop loss. But I didn't do that at all. I prematurely entered, and I paid the price for it, for a small account, and also oversized as well for a Friday especially. So yeah, this was totally deserved loss on my end, and a one of those trades that are that could have been easily more better managed, and it's simply my execution and sizing that made it worse. Because at this point, when I entered 4 contracts, I was thinking about P&L. I was just thinking about, I wasn't P&L watching, but I was just thinking about P&L and how much I was down, and that made me really not really focus on how the trade was actually going, and really just focusing on the candlesticks and price action. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Nothing too crazy. Spy was gonna trade it as well, but decided to trade QCOM right off open. I was going to take some longs above 490. As you guys can see, we're all the way at 494 and 492, which is crazy. Breaking new all-time highs every day. Pretty crazy stuff here. But yeah, hope everyone did well today and starting off February strong. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.